Don't go to bed with no price on your head. No, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Yeah. Don't do it. And keep your eye on the sparrow when the going gets narrow. Don't do it. Don't do it. Where can I go where the cold winds don't blow now? Well, 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 well.
I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes.
Ah, my little dove of the Yukon. Being an airline hostess, it matters not what wondrous places your airplane has carried you to. Once you climb aboard Uncle Tony's magic carpet of love, it will waft you off into Italian heaven, from whence you will have no desire to return.
Tony.
What?
I was wondering. Well, you know when we went to that health food store on our way back home?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I noticed that, you bought some ginseng.
Yeah, ginseng, whatever.
You know, the magic root, the herb of love.
Yeah, well, you see, I pour that in the spaghetti sauce. It enhances all the vital flavors and juices.
Yeah, well, a girl gets to thinking, you know. Man reaches a certain age and he begins to have doubts about himself.
What ho doubts? Me doubts? That you doubt? That I, together we could...
Well?
No, no. Ho, ho, ho. Come here, my flower. Fred, a little romantic music, please. My darling, once you climb aboard the magic carpet, I shall assuage all your doubts.
Well, Tony, I'm not the one who bought all that ginseng.
No, but you're the one gonna experience it. Ginseng, do your stuff. Baby, you're a witness.
Witness to what? We haven't done anything yet.
No, down there. See there?
What?
You're a witness. No, look up here. Look right down there. You see that? You're a witness. Now just keep looking. Keep watching there. I'll be right back.
Witness
Just keep
what?
looking right down there.
Witness to what?
It's all there. It's
Cost you some more, man.
Now that's it.
All of it.
All right, there. Don't move on the heat. Get your hands up on that lid. Get the hell up there! You got no place to go, dummy. You must be a three-time loser, huh, pal? Spread up! Foley, what are you doing?
I'm weighing.
Why? You gonna sell it?
Rules and regulations, Beretta. Now, there are 8 packets here.
That's right. There was 8 packets when I nailed them, and there's 8 packets now. And there's only one dummy in the world I know that would try to taste this stuff.
But the book says...
Forget the book. They used to use strychnine for killing rats. Now the bad guys dip a little bit of it in here, so dunces like you can taste it and croak. Yes, indeed. Ain't that pretty? You deal good dope, Jojo, my boy. We're gonna have to fry you properly.
Yeah, well, life's just full of surprises.
You a philosopher, my boy? So am I. I don't like dope. I don't like the folks that deal it, and I especially don't like you, and I'm glad I got you.
Beretta, my office now.
Watch him. If he gets out of line, shoot him, but don't kill him. Man, boss, you got a bellyache?
You can fold the whole thing up in there. You walk in there and make believe you never saw any of them people before in your life.
What are you talking about? I caught him with enough junk to open a junkyard.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
the
did,
witness.
but that's a Fed.
A Fed on my turf?
That's right. There's a task force in here. They got a buy team. They're gonna make a bust in a couple of weeks here.
Them dunces. And they don't tell you nothing.
No,
they don't tell me
us
nothing.
nothing. That's a Fed. What can you expect, right?
What a corny secret. Which one was it?
Spake, the one with the dark hair.
Wait a minute. It's the blonde one, ain't it?
No, the dark-haired one, Baker. They told me on the phone.
Boss, the blonde kid had the dope. Baker, the Fed, had the money. He's dirty. He's in business for himself. He's selling goods.
You see that exchange?
Of course I saw. I'm the witness. I saw it.
Wait a minute. Where were you when you saw the exchange, huh?
What are you talking about? What's the difference where I was? I'm a cop. I know what I saw.
No, Brett, it's not gonna stand up. Now, I'm not gonna go to Mac
I don't
Washington
care if
on
he's a Fed.
Beretta,
Let me
you
look
shut
here.
your mouth, right? You listen to me. You go straight in there, you get them people out of here, right? You don't mention to anybody who is who. Go now. You got it?
Get him out of here.
What about the public defender?
You don't need no public defender. You're sprung. You're free. Get out of here. I don't want to see him again.
Tried to tell you, friend, you were wasting your time.
Yeah, you're a Fed, but you're dirty. You was selling, not buying. I know it, and you know it.
Would you like to say that into a tape recorder? I'll have your badge.
You're a crook.
Last time I checked, we were both working for the same side.
Not a chance, pal. Yeah, I've been the law, but I'm crooked on the right side. You're crooked where it smells bad. Get out of here!
How about that money you took off me?
That money belongs to the kid. He was buying your dope, remember? Get out of here.
Beretta, you're a little frog in a little pond. Don't mess with the Feds.
Baby, I'm not mad at you. Wasn't your fault. Shouldn't have let you do it.
But I wanted to do it. For us. I had it all taped. Now I've gone and blown our whole stake.
Charlie, honey, I'll get us another steak. We'll go to Nashville. I want to go too. Listen, I'm worried about you, baby. Can you make it? Can I get you something?
I told you, Dolly. I don't want you hustling anymore.
We gotta live. Listen, when we get to Nashville and they start recording your songs, then I can quit, okay?
Maybe you can do it sooner, Dolly. I've been trying to get something straight in my head.
Look, I'll leave you a couple bucks in case you get strung out.
Listen, sweetheart. They bust me with my jeans full of junk. And before I can even cop out to the public defender, they turn me loose. Why do you think they do that?
Whatever it is, baby, don't mix in it.
It sounds like I was buying from the wrong guy. Like he was a cop. Do you know what that means, Dolly?
It means the heat, Charlie. Kind of heat you and me can't take. I don't want to hear anymore.
Dolly. Straight cops don't deal. If I had the guts, I could put us in Fat City.
I want you alive.
I want me fat. Please. This could be our only shot. We've got to make it work. We can't let it go by. You got a guy waiting. You don't want to be late, do you?
Okay. Baby, please.
I'll be back. I promise.
Only medicine to keep me in the crime health is coming.
Wait, listen. Women's liberation is here to stay.
Wait, who you? Howard Cosell, man, don't be coming around here with that bird instigating in my neighborhood.
Bad, man. You're bad. You're a chauvinist, that's all. You ain't got no heart.
You show me a dude with heart and my ladies will own him in 3 minutes.
Amen to that. Listen, I got a little gig for you. It's just a little short one.
Little one, huh?
Yeah, there's a guy around town. His name is Joey Baker. He's in the dope world. I think maybe he's selling, man. He's about 6 foot tall. He's got black hair, a little younger than I am. I want you to eyeball him for me. Tell me what's going on with him.
Say, man, that ain't my chore, you know. You got heat for that?
There ain't no heat for this one, man. This one's personal. I want to know what's going on with him. You understand?
That means there ain't no money involved.
There'll be money
No,
involved.
whenever it's personal, you get to talking that buddy stuff.
Listen, partner, the guy is a federal narc, and he's smart. Ain't no way a cop's gonna follow him and get near him. And that's where you come in. You and your ladies just take turns eyeballing him for me. Let me know what's going on.
I'm supposed to go out there playing Robin Hood and just snatch this dude, right?
Yeah, listen. It ain't that I like you understand? But be careful. Because if he shoots you something, there'll be blood all over the sidewalk. That makes me nervous. You understand?
Oh, man, hey, I really appreciate that. You know, you're all hard, man. The way you take care of your partner, you know that?
Yeah.
I want to tell you how much I appreciate that, bro.
I understand. You know I love you.
Oh, yeah, as a boss. Turkey?
I hear you looking for me, Grady.
Yeah, I put out the word.
don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want all that attention.
Maybe you don't, seeing as how you're a cop.
You figured that out?
You turned both of us loose. There had to be a reason.
You're a smart boy, Charlie.
If I were really smart, I'd have told him you were my main man. It was me making him buy in that street.
And why didn't you tell him, Charlie?
Maybe I don't want to be smart. Maybe I want to be rich.
You looking to score?
Yeah, I'm looking to score, Joey. I just figured you might need a partner.
Okay, Charlie. Okay, you're a partner. I just copped a couple pieces. Maybe I can turn you out of it. Come on.
We're pretty quick.
I got the junk in the car. You're gonna score big.
Tony, look, I don't even know why you're down here. You've seen junkies of OD before. I mean, we get 100 of them
I know
a
that,
week.
Doc, but this guy was a pro. He had track marks up and down both his arms. We heard of guys ODing from pure smack. We heard him ODing from bad stuff. But this is old-fashioned dope. It's regular stuff in the ODs. You ever heard of that before from a pro junkie?
Tony, look, I don't have to make sense. I just cut into that poor slob and add up the facts. Now, you take it from there.
All right, but listen, when you get your tissue samples, you let me know, excuse me, let me know what's going on now.
Yeah,
you get in touch with me right away.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, Dolly, it's Tony. Look at me. Hi,
Hey,
kid.
listen, you gotta help me.
What's the matter, baby?
They won't let me take him. They won't let me see him. You know you gotta help me. You gotta help me?
Who?
Please, you gotta help me. You just
Wait a
gotta
minute,
help
wait
me.
a
I mean, I want you to help me. Please
Come on, kid, I'll help you.
Will you help me?
I'll help you.
Please,
I'll help
please,
you.
I want you to help me.
I will.
Please.
What's going
I
on?
want you to help me. I
Come
need
on
you to
over
help
here
me.
and sit down.
Help me.
Come,
Please
sit
help
down.
me.
Come on over here and sit down. Now stop all this. Whatever's going on, I'll get to the bottom of it. We'll fix it.
Will you really?
I know everybody in this joint. Sure I will. Now, you tell me exactly what's going on. Come on.
They say you OD'd.
This guy you're talking about, a kid named Charlie Grady?
Was he a friend of yours? You know him too?
I'm the cop that arrested him. Something's fishy. We both know there's more to this thing, don't we? He couldn't have OD'd. I took all his money. I took all his dope. Maybe he had a little pinch left, but that's all. He was thin.
You shouldn't have turned them both loose. You should have stopped them. Charlie'd be alive today if you would have kept one of them in jail.
What are you saying? You mean you think that this cop, Baker, he OD'd Charlie on purpose?
I should have stopped that. Charlie and his big ideas. He was going to make that cop pay. He's going to use that. Charlie and his big ideas.
We can't bring Charlie back, but we'll fix it. I don't care what he is. We'll get him. We'll get him because he killed Charlie. What do you say, Fed? What are you doing today? You pushing? Or are you killing?
Telling you one last time, Beretta. Back off.
Yeah. That guy didn't OD. He got ideas and he went looking for you. Unfortunately, he found you and you snuffed him.
Feel better if I send flowers?
Big tough Fed, huh? Listen, man, I ain't no dummy. I know everybody wears a badge, bends the law a little bit. Sure, I let some junkie walk the streets. I let a hooker do her job. But don't think for 1 minute, man, I'm gonna let you get away with killing that guy.
You a cop or a priest? That kid was a junkie, had maybe a year left. He was burnout. Somebody did everybody a big favor.
That don't make no difference. Now, you or me or nobody had the right to take that year away from him.
Okay, now look, Beretta, there's a junkie there, and I got nothing to do with it. Now, you let me do my job.
Listen, man, you crossed the line. Now I'm gonna make you pay.
You dumb cop. Play with the feds and you're gonna pay.
kind of a case you brought me here? You got a federal agent here killing a street junkie.
Yeah,
That's right. That's
right.
Baker. That's not all. Then you got Picard involved. Then you got the head of the task force that brought him to town. How many other people you got involved in this thing?
Wait a minute. Hold it, boss. Wait a minute. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is nobody kills nobody. We don't care who's a junkie or who's a fed or who works for who. What do they pay us for? They pay us to keep folks from snuffing each other and to nail the people that do. That's all a badge is, boss. That's all it comes down to.
Give me the district attorney, will you?
You're late.
It's not easy for me to get out. He watches me like a hawk.
You're being paid to get out. Now, what's wrong?
The shipment's been held up.
Don't deke me, lady. We brought in extra agents for this.
You're just gonna have to pay them per diem. I'll call you later, when I get a new time.
Well, look what you brought me. I have a hothead cop and an addict hooker, and you want me to prosecute on that?
Oh, come on, you build cases on less than that.
We're talking about an undercover federal agent, a man with 6 citations, a perfect record. You think I'm going to take on the whole federal government on this?
Did you look at the pathology report?
Oh, I've seen a million pathology reports.
Let me save you a lot of time here. You don't want to go for it because he's a fed, is that it?
Don't push me. What's the matter with you? You getting old or something? You used to know your trade.
I still got a lot to learn.
Maybe you do. But it's not my job to teach you. And if we have to educate our police lieutenants, we better get some new ones.
I know we didn't do too good in there, boss. I saw him shaking.
I don't want to hear nothing from you, Brody.
We're
Keep your
gonna
mouth
go to the
shut.
DA. Let's
We're not
go to the
going to go
boss.
anywhere. I want you to tell you something. I'm not going to do that again for you for anything.
What do you
I'm not
mean?
going to go in there and get sued by no district attorney. It's going to take me half a week to get it put
Did you
back
tell him
together
that,
again.
Dolly?
He doesn't care enough to budge
Oh,
your
that's a
hooker friend.
mistake.
Every hooker in town is
She's
a friend
a
of yours.
witness.
And while you're
What's
at
the
it,
difference if it's a
don't bring
hooker?
me no more addicts who OD, okay? That's no novelty.
What are we supposed to do with Baker? Just cut him loose?
You
He
got it.
killed
That's
somebody, but
exactly
you don't
what
wanna
you're
mess
supposed
with
to
him.
do is let him
I don't
go.
believe you, man. I don't believe you at all.
Look, you wait a minute right there. Listen, I took your lousy case in to see the man because you asked me to, right?
Yeah.
You cashed every one of your chips with me right then. Then I cashed all my chips with the man. And he told me exactly what I knew. That case is lousy. That's no case. Now I'm telling you there's no case. You're off. You got it? Now listen, Beretta. You don't like the way things are here? You can leave. I got 21 years in here and I like it here. I say you're off, you're off. Boy. Hey! You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You don't gotta yell no more, boss. I hear you. I understand.
Dad came by for the body, but he never called me.
I wish I had something good to tell you, darling.
Hey, Tony, I wasn't expecting nothing. You okay, Tony?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine. I got the world by the ears. Why shouldn't I be? Where does it say that I gotta be responsible for every crooked cop in town? I ain't so straight myself, you know, Dolly? I can't do it. I can't fix everything. I'm sorry.
Hey, baby. It's the way the world is. You just gotta learn to live with it, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta leave it alone. This one's too big. I didn't know it, but there's federal narcs involved. I didn't know that, you see? And there's gonna be a big bust, and I'm stuck right in the middle of it. I'm getting my fingers burned every way I turn. You know what I mean? Huh? Charlie fried himself the day he started dealing. I know I was gonna do something about it, but my hands are tied. They got me. There ain't nothing I can do or I'm gonna blow my job.
Hey, baby, I understand. Look, if you want to buy a girl a drink, you can charge it to the city.
This one's on me. Who am I kidding, sugar? I can sit here and keep shucking and jiving all day. But the fact is, that kid Charlie was a human being, not a chair. Don't matter whether he was a junkie or what he was. Fact is, he was alive, and now he's dead, and I know the guy that killed him. My old man always said, if you don't do what you know you gotta do, you ain't worth a rat's backhand. That's the name of that tune.
2 drinks, huh? I'd have figured a real hard case like you would have been 6 or 7 at least for openers.
You had me full of prunes all the time, huh?
I knew it the minute you went through my door. It was all over your face.
I'm gonna do something, sugar. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do something, and you can take that to the bank.
Baby, they're all gonna do something. Guy's been coming to me since I'm 14 years old. They come to hear me tell them it's all right. So I tell them, no matter how much it hurts, they're gonna feel better.
Well, you're dealing with a little different jamoke this time. And I know the only way it's gonna get better is if I make it better. And the only way that's gonna happen is if I get up off this chair and get my bananas in gear. So let's get it done. Harrigan, put it on the paper.
Don't do no driving, Tony. We got arrested.
You got another sermon for me?
It's too late for preaching, pal. I've just come to tell you in case you didn't hear me right the first time. I'm gonna get you for killing that kid, Charlie.
But they buried that kid yesterday. It's old news.
Not to me, it ain't. You're garbage, man. You use that badge as an excuse to go around doing anything you want. You're worse than anybody I've ever arrested in my life.
And that makes you little boy blue, huh? Look, you want to put in 30 years bleeding for every wino and junkie on your street, terrific. But that's not for me. I want a lot more.
You ain't no cop. You're not even human, man.
Yeah, well, I sleep fine.
When you're roused in a town, in your pocket, not a dime, not a good thing can you find. Cause I'm not in love.
Hey, Loretta.
Hi, boss.
Why don't you listen to me for a minute?
I listen to you, boss. Listen, you want to get my windshield?
You listen.
Boss, you're my boss. I listen.
You hear me sometimes, but you don't listen.
What's the matter?
Look, I told you to lay off Baker, right? You didn't listen to me that time,
That's
did you? I got a little present for you. Came from downtown by special cover. You want to see that? That's your transfer. I told you how these feds operate, right?
They went and
You
did
give
that?
Baker a little bump. Yeah, they went and did that. Then what happens? He calls Washington. Then Washington calls the DA here. Then you get your transfer. Now you're gonna spend your time out in the East Meadows hooking up flies in a garbage dump. That's one hell of a place for my ace detective to end up. You know that?
What'd you do about it? What'd you tell him, boss? I mean, you didn't go for it. What'd you tell him?
That's a direct order, Beretta. I can't tell him nothing about that. That says you go to the East Meadows.
Well, I ain't going for it.
What do you mean?
That guy is a murderer. I don't care if he's a federal or the president or whatever he is. He killed some guy
You're
because
not
that's
going
what
to
they
the
pay
East
me for.
Meadows?
That's right.
That's a direct
I'm
order.
talking
You're
English.
not
I ain't going. That's
then
right.
you leave your badge right here.
Fine. Fine. I think that's terrific. There's my badge,
Okay,
Chief.
so you leave your piece here.
I'm not playing games. You called it. You called it, boss. You called it. You remember. I'm the one who told you. You called it.
I find you on the street with the one you got at home, I'm gonna put you in jail.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Lieutenant. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Getting any word from the lady yet?
I'll give you a number. You can call yourself.
You know, I don't think you're funny, Baker. It's because of you we're in this trouble. You know that?
Come on. Beretta turned his badge in. Let him come after me now.
The lady say how much stuff is coming in?
As far as the agency's concerned, 6 keys.
That wasn't my question.
Gilray's moving in 12 keys. That's 6 for us. You know what that means? We ain't never gonna work the streets again.
I just hope we're not a week too late.
Have a seat, ladies. Milk for the ladies, my man.
At your service, Prince Charming.
I hear you. I want you to thank your daddy for making sure you had your tetanus shot before you came in this joint. It is definitely unwise to drink the water.
I don't think they'd serve you.
Matter of fact, I wouldn't even breathe too deep in this place. I like your furniture, man. What is this, early depression?
Don't you know antiques when you see them?
Open your wallet, brother, man. The rooster has delivered again.
Before we get too far in negotiations, I want you to know that I ain't spending city money no more.
I don't care, just as long as it's green.
You're cold, man. Your mama taught you right. Go ahead on.
But there's a lady around town. Long, tall, cool, blonde.
From personal experience, I'm happy to report there's quite a few of them.
I hear you. But they don't all shack up with Benny Correa.
No, that's the big time.
If you're in the dope importing business, it is.
Yeah, what about the girl?
Her name is Lorene Cooper. I checked out after one of my ladies saw me meeting up with your partner.
Who, what partner?
Joey Baker.
So that's what it's all about. Yeah. I ain't holding heavy, but there's a double saw.
That's all right, man. Just give me a chapter in your next book. Later.
May I have some change, please?
Hit me, Tony. I need to know when the smack's coming in. Where?
You're crowding me, Joey, and I don't like it.
It's an important bust. We're all gonna get our names in the newspapers. Now, you're getting paid good.
Yeah, I'm getting paid a lot. I'm getting paid a lot for being a snitch.
Agency money.
Is it, Joey? I don't want to get involved in something I can't handle.
You get me the information, and you don't play both ends against the middle, you get hurt.
Chinese. Okay, just a minute. Joey. Oh. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's Joey Baker.
I'm a friend of Charlie Grady's, Mr. Baker. My name is Tom Fergus. I was Charlie's partner.
I don't know what you mean.
Relax. I certainly don't want what you did to him. No, I'm not that greedy. I just wanted to taste myself.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't. Old phones is dirty. But I'll be looking for you tomorrow afternoon.
Thompson, I want you to check something out, and I want you to check it out quick.
Please, what do you want? I told him everything I know at the police station. Won't you please leave me alone?
I don't care what you told him at the police station. The Bureau says you have other information, and I'm not going to play games to get it.
What are you doing? What are you looking for? There's nothing there. Do you think I'd be like this if I had stuff? I have been dry for days.
I want the names of every one of Charlie's running mates.
Charlie's gone. Please, I don't want to get anybody else in any trouble.
People get themselves in trouble. You just worry about your own tail.
I don't got nothing to worry about.
Listen, baby, you want to see what you got to worry about? Take a look at those track marks. I'll fix it that you go away for 10 years, you won't get a smell of a white powder. Now, do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand you. Now, what do I got to give you?
Now, names will do.
Okay. Sometimes Charlie would go in with a guy in a buy. A guy named Harry. He works at a health food store.
Who else?
Tom Fergus, but he ain't gonna tell you nothing, because he's stoned all the time. So take your lousy names and get out. Roll over somebody else. But leave me alone.
I may be back.
You got it, Toots?
Yeah. Listen, I don't know what you want with Joey Baker's life story, but I have to have these records back before 8 o'clock.
Don't worry, I'll get them back to you. I finally figured out what's going on, I think. See, him and his guys, they come to a town, they make a big bust, like maybe £1.50 of pure horse. Mm-hmm. They turn in half of that, they sell the rest of it, make a bundle. Nobody knows the difference. Go on, I'll get them back to you. You get out of here before the lights get in your hair. Looks very pretty.
It's about time you noticed.
I'll catch you later.
Want my watch? I don't know you. But the watch. Turn it over.
Folks gave it to him for graduating.
Trying to tell me something?
I saw you hit him. I saw you gave him a shot.
Yeah, we should have tried to stop you. I don't know, but I didn't. I waited until you took off in your car, and then I took the watch off him. I'm not proud of that. I figured to get a fix for it.
The chunkies are beautiful.
Yeah, stay.
All right, I figured get another fix for that watch. Hey, man, take it easy. Hey, that Charlie had big ideas. He wanted a couple of pieces. I'm a little guy. I just want a little stuff for myself, that's all.
Okay. You want me to get you a quarter to your smack? I'll see what I can do. I'll meet you later.
Yeah, we'll meet now. I'll wait. but I'm not going down to no alleys. That's what happened to Charlie.
Okay, I'll give you a little dope. But don't get dumb. Dope I can afford. Trouble I can't. I don't need a partner.
I just want to be independent.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm late for an appointment as it is.
Lady, I'm not sure that's being smart. This is very important. Now, Washington wants some information.
You're from Washington, Mr.
No, I told you I'm local. But our sources are from Washington, and they tell us that this Agent Baker on several occasions has been withholding valuable contraband material. Now, that's serious stuff.
Look, I'm not even supposed to know anybody by the name of Baker.
Please, nobody wants to violate your civil rights. But the fact is, we know that your husband is involved in the underworld, that he deals in dope, things like that. All I want to know for your own protection is, did Baker get in touch with you to try to make any kind of deal, anything like that at all?
No, nothing.
Are you sure? This is serious,
I don't know
lady.
what you're talking about. Nobody is supposed to know that I know anything about this. Now, just leave me alone.
We're very close, Joey. And I can't have anything happen that's going to mess this up on us. Now, where did Beretta get this Washington stuff?
If something was going on, you and Pecora would know about it. It's got to be a bluff.
Listen, we can't stand waves, not even a ripple. Now, you said you'd take care of them. Now, get on it.
Officer, can I have a minute?
I got a piece, brother, and I will blow your head off.
All right. Take it easy.
Beretta, for a smart cop, you sure learn hard.
The word is out. There's a guy on the street that saw your snuff, Charlie. And I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna bust you, Baker. I'm gonna bust you.
Baker, I got a message you want me to call.
Hey, Tommy, I got a piece for you. 24 grand.
Hey, wow, man, that's fantastic.
Look, I don't want to hold on to it for a long time. Why don't you, meet me under the Vanderbilt Bridge?
Man, I'd be lonely there. Why don't we do it out in the open with a lot of people? Hey, how about the Baltimore Hotel in the lobby?
Shit, Tommy. Anything that turns you on.
What time?
5 o'clock. Wait for me. I might be a little late.
That's fine with me. All right, see you later, man.
You know what I brought you, Fergus?
Yeah, I want a lot more, yeah.
You talk too much, Fergus, and everybody knows that.
No way. I never said nothing. Look, you promised me a piece.
I never should have got hooked up with a junkie. Now, you want what I got. We better go someplace a little more quiet.
Yeah, that's what happened to Charlie. He went somewhere that was more quiet and never come back.
Now, look, you get off my case about Charlie. Everybody's jumping on it. He was a nod and nobody wastes time over him. He was trying to shake me down.
I got you, Baker. You want to hear?
What do you got, Beretta? You got some burnt-out junkie trying to shake down a federal officer.
Yeah, sure, big mouth. You want to hear the burned-out junkie? His name is Billy Adler from the 27th. You got something else you want to say? Or you want to take a little walk?
No one's going anywhere, Beretta.
told you, man, nobody kills nobody. That's the rules. I don't know no other way.
Hey, Tony!
Oh, I haven't had too much experience with the country.
Mm-hmm.
Fact of the matter is, I'm a city boy.
Yeah.
The noise and the dirt and the smells, they make me feel at home. Without them smells, darling, I'd go bonkers.
Well, Tony, I'll tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being from Dallas, well, these smells make a girl itchy sometimes.
They do, huh?
Yeah.
Baby, after tonight, them smells to you will be like the nectar of the gods. Your lovely, tender little nostrils.
Cozy.
Now, don't that smell terrific?
Oh, Tony, don't look around.
What?
Listen, I don't want to be a witness again. I've only got one night left in town. I don't want anything to go wrong.
Baby, with you and me and the night and the smells, what could go wrong?
Tony, it's raining. Stop it. My hair.
No,
my
wait.
this
It's
kind
all
of
right,
loud.
darling.
Tony,
Wait.
Tony, what are you... Oh, Tony, you're crazy. You're
Simply
madman.
because
Listen, first I was a witness. Now I'm a
have no
drowning
fear.
duck.
Have no
Tony,
fear.
let me out of here. Tony, stop it. Tony, don't do that. Tony, please don't. I'm all wet.
Neither rain, nor wind, nor sleet, nor snow shall keep this humble a trying from his appointed destination.
Oh, Tony.
Let the good times roll.
So keep your eye on the sparrow when the going gets narrow. Well, well, well.
You're watching Sun TV. Fun to watch on Cable 15.